The dragon is dead, the Hoard is reclaimed, and the cult is thwarted. Now the party must make its way back to civilization. The Cloud Giant drops the party back off at Parnast, where there is still much damage dealt by the cult that has to be undone.
Well, suppose every mummy remembers what happened last time.
No.
We killed a dragon.
Killed dragon.
And
dragon.
Saved the giant from an evil wizard.
Yeah.
And now we have a cool castle and his cultists are all dead.
Yes.
Yeah, we've pretty much shaken up. We've upset a hell of an apple cart here.
And by the way, there's quite a bit of treasure.
Wait, how did the cultists all die?
We killed them.
Did we? Or was it the giants?
Kind of like an off-screen thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, but like after the last quest. Like, Othkus wants to get rid of all the cultists, so presumably you all go around and, like, kill them all.
Round them up and just usher them out the front door to jump to their deaths.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are willing to accept surrenders, that's
yeah.
Like Othkus.
I definitely am. If people are willing to acknowledge the error of their ways and work toward rehabilitation.
Like, hey, who wants to betray the cult? Raise the hands. And then no one raised the hands, and then the ogres just start picking people up and throwing them over the walls. Until people start raising their hands.
I don't know. How does Fiore feel about cultists and accepting surrenders? He would like to kill them all. Yeah, that's what I thought.
They killed them all against the consensus of the group.
Rehabilitation lowers recidivism rates, but so does death. So,
like, Othkus is like, either way, they have to be out of my castle, though, so...
Hey, are the wyverns theirs?
Let's leave it to fate. We'll just throw them off of the castle, and then whoever lives, lives.
I mean, it's technically possible to survive a 1,000-foot fall.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Presumably he's going to drop you off somewhere, and whether you want to take them with you or not, he is exiling them from the castle wherever he stops.
That's fair.
Just kind of fend for themselves.
I mean, that's fine. They'll probably mostly die in the wilderness anyway.
Unless they're really good at it.
Or they follow us.
No, the castle's just going to take off again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he sure he doesn't just want prisoners?
Slave labor? I mean, that's probably not good.
Long pig.
I'm generally against slave labor, yeah.
Also eating people.
Well, it's not like it's cannibalism. They're different.
Like, Othkus is like, let me put it this way. I'm going to go meet up with the rest of the giants, and if they're still in this castle when I get there, they will be very dead soon.
Yeah, just like, so the ones that surrender can just be dropped off wherever, and then the ones that don't get thrown over the edge.
Fee-fi-fo from a bitch.
Speaking of which, presumably you all would like to be dropped off somewhere before I head north to rejoin the giants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where would you like me to drop you?
Well, we have some things stored at the hunting lodge.
I was going to say, yeah, we should probably go to the hunting lodge.
It was just outside of Parnast.
Yes.
Near where we boarded the castle.
No, you were both interested. You're interested both in going to Parnast and to Orogoth.
Yes.
Really?
Which is in the Highmoors?
Yes.
Okay.
So right now you are basically right on the south end of the Marsh of Chellenber.
Okay.
Parnast is straight north from you, and Orogoth is kind of like west-northwest from you.
Is there any that are on the way to each other?
No, they're in opposite, or near opposite directions.
Not really.
But, like, hey, if you could... This is a terrible idea, but you could drop me off here and I can make my way to House Orogoth. Do the thing I need to do there, and then meet you guys somewhere.
I was going to say I don't think you should go by yourself, but I don't really think we should go with you either.
Yeah, like, I have business there, and, like, if it's just me, then if they just decide to eat everybody, I'm the only one lost.
Well, we don't want you to get eaten.
I don't want to get eaten either, but, like...
At the same time, the Highmoor is crawling with random encounters. There's lots of monsters and baddies there. It would be nice to have some backup.
Oh.
Also, I have a thing what I can put on my face that makes black dragons especially very amenable to my requests.
I mean...
That's true. That would be very useful.
I'm also, like, pretty persuasive.
I would actually say, why don't we go to the place that's the furthest away
I think
while we have a ride?
that would be House Orgoth.
They're honestly kind of equidistant from you.
Yeah.
I think
Then
then we
they're-
should definitely go to the hunting lodge then, because then it's downhill to House Orgoth instead of going. If we went to House
Yeah.
Orgoth first, it would be uphill to the hunting lodge. And also, House Orgoth, I think, is closer to major civilization than. So if we hit Orgoth,
crossing the Highmoor to the Tradeway.
yeah. So if we
Also-
hit Orgoth second, we'd be on our way to civilization already.
Also, aren't there prisoners at the lodge that we should probably free?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. We left.
Shit.
We left Snapjaw there,
Yeah.
so we should go to the lodge first.
Yeah.
Yeah, lodge first.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think Talus is gonna set them free anytime soon.
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if Snapjaw's got any kind of compassionate heart, then surely she would have at least fed them.
If she found them,
She'd have to know they're there first.
if she's alive
Well, let's go find out.
and hasn't joined them as a prisoner.
She may be cold-blooded, but she's got a warm heart.
That's very sweet of you, Jaskira.
Alright, so you want to be dropped off at Parnast and then you're going to walk to Orgoth.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the walk will probably take at least under 10 days. Not much more than that, so it's doable.
And it's downhill.
Yes, and now
We can roll!
Well, like if they have horses or like a wagon or something at the lodge,
I would assume so.
Nope, rolling.
also, or
There's a
Just-
town.
just Parnast, we could buy something.
Yeah, we have so much money now, you guys.
Yeah.
You didn't see any horses at the lodge. You definitely didn't stick around in Parnast long enough to look
Well, then
around,
we'll check
but-
in Parnast when we get there.
Also, did we establish how much money we got?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over that now.
Okay.
Spiff's Angels! Treasure sheet!
Well, I'm just assuming the money is just going to be split up immediately.
So as soon as you're ready, I can give it to you.
Yep.
250,000 copper.
Do we have a bag of holding available to us?
Nope. 50,000 silver.
How are we going to carry it all?
We're going to not carry it all very far.
2,500 gold.
Okay.
400 platinum.
Okay.
We got 10 sapphires.
Okay.
A potion of gaseous form.
Ooh. We could pretend to be a vampire.
There is a +1 rapier.
Hey. Hey.
There's a +1 longbow.
Ooh. Hey.
Okay.
There's +1 studded leather.
Hey.
Mm.
Okay.
And bracers of defense.
Hey.
Everything's coming up fury!
Not everything.
Not the bracers of defense. And probably not the longbow either.
You should probably take the braces of defense, sorcerer. You dum-dum.
Or Quail, or no, Quailin has light armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it would be just Kira.
Anyway,
They only work if you're not wearing armor. And you're the only one that doesn't wear armor. So that would bring your AC up to 19.
That's pretty good. 19.
More
With the
if
Black
that
Dragon
doesn't
mask.
include the Black Dragon mask.
No, it's 17 with the mask, so 19 with the bracers and the mask.
Yes,
So
you're
you have the
right.
same AC as the heavy armor and shield fighter.
Damn.
so there's a set of studded leathers +1.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you should get those.
It could go for either of us.
No,
Yeah.
I think he uses medium armor.
I have proficiency in light and medium.
Although with the good dex, light would be better. So, does Fury use rapier?
Yeah.
Does Fury already have magic rapier?
No.
So definitely get the rapier Fury.
Okay.
And then longbow, definitely Dagny.
Well, he's got an oath bow.
I got.
Oh, you got the oath bow. Sorry, so the longbow can go to...
That was
Can you use longbows?
Yeah, it is a martial weapon, so...
So you can use that. On good ranged weapon.
Yeah, okay. That would give me a range. Does it... Are there arrows in the Horde?
No.
Okay.
Come
But they
on,
have
you can
been-
take some off the cultists before we
Do any of the
Horde.
cultists have arrows?
They have like an armory where you can find some arrows. for
Okay.
sure.
I'll pick up 40 arrows.
I'm usually in
Usually
melee, but since I
don't
received
worry
a
about
sword, I'd be happy to
Keeping
give
track
you the
of
armor.
ammunition.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, like, there is some.
Yeah.
What would that just up my armor class by 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the studded leather? Are you already wearing studded leather?
I don't know where I wrote that down because
Should be in your
I'm
equipment
awful.
section.
I am.
Leather working tools, leather armor.
leather armor.
So that will actually increase your armor class by 2, going from leather armor to +1 studded leather.
Ooh, that'd be pretty fancy.
Do it.
I already got the oath bow, though. So...
Well,
No, I have my bitch and cloak.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take the leather armor. You
I'll take the longbow.
because I can't use longbows.
I think me and Dagny are the only ones that can.
Yeah, I got the rapier.
And he's
So-
got the oath bow, so.
So really, like, I could fight over the rapier with...
Do you want it? You
Yours-
can have it. I have other weapons. I have
Are they
several.
magic?
You have magic
No.
weapons.
Then you should
Then
take
you
the
definitely need the
Okay.
rapier.
I do want to find a way to make your war fan more.
Yes, I would like to modify it sometime.
Yes.
Need
So,
to
like,
find an enchanter.
when that happens, then Quentin could get the rapier instead. I'd like to give you a reason to use your fan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's all of the weapons distributed.
I'm
I'll
not-
just hold on to the gaseous Hoard potion for shits and giggles.
I'm not great with the longbow because my dex is not the best.
Yeah, but I can't use it at all. So.
Yeah.
Like, we could sell it.
I mean, I think, have it.
I don't think you're proficient with longbow. It's a martial
I
weapon.
am either. Rapiers, short swords, hand crossbows, simple weapons, long swords, warhand. Yeah, no.
Well, hang on to it.
Yep. I mean, I'll hang on to it until we get to a major population center and then see how much gold we can get for it and split that.
Okay, is that everything that needs distributed right now?
That's all the magic items you gave us.
No, if
So-
somebody wants to split up the gold.
Are we splitting the Hoard with the giants, or are the giants just letting us take as much as we
I
can
think
carry?
this is the portion of it that is ours.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What?
I guess is keeping the other half.
Diggity shit.
Yeah. So,
That's a lot of silver and copper, though.
7 of us, and if we include Carlin and Gemna, to distribute between.
Yeah. Did Asbara come with us?
He did not, help fight.
He has decided to come with you now.
We could just, guys, let's just split it between the main party for ease.
Yeah.
So,
So 5 ways?
The other 3 can bum off and go when they need to.
yeah.
Okay. 5 ways.
Either way, yeah, you each have tens of thousands of coins to carry with no way to carry them, basically.
Yeah.
And,
Mostly the copper and the silver.
I'm going to sew all of the coins into my clothing and have secret armor. Secret money armor.
I mean, there's too many of them.
That would slow you down so
Yeah,
much.
literally never move. Be the most encumbered.
it would count as heavy armor.
Would Blagothkus perhaps mind giving us some jewels instead of all this copper and silver?
Yeah. Blagothkus has a castle. Would he mind trading
See,
some of the bigger
He can carry all
denominations
these coins,
for the smaller?
Yeah. I mean, money. It's still money. It's just he has the means to transport it and we don't.
That's true. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. Since the copper and gold are equivalent to each other, you can go ahead and replace the 50,000 copper with 500 gold. Go ahead and replace your silver with 100 platinum. And that is pretty much all the change that he can make.
I mean, that's all we need.
We could get a big stock from Blagothkus and put all the change in a stock and just fucking wallop. Here's a fun idea. Let's take all of the copper and just start depositing copper into children's shoes sneakily.
Or we just throw it over the side
They'll
of the
never
castle as
know.
we fly overhead.
Their parents will flip shit.
Throw copper off the back of the castle as we fly
That
around.
would be amazing. No children's shoes!
Like
I'm a favorite.
My copper now.
Yeah, it is his copper now.
I still have a lot of copper.
I don't know why
So
he
do I.
drifted it.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know why
like-
he drifted into a southern accent for that.
This is my copper now.
It's because the castle's been moving south, so
Well,
so is his accent.
but he's from up north, eh?
Oh yeah.
When in Thay.
Big glacier. No,
Yeah, that's like 49 pounds of coins. That's like 6 pounds off of Quilena's encumbered weight.
I'm only carrying 23 pounds of coins.
anybody who is close to over encumbered can offset some of it to your companions if you want.
Yeah, that's
I might take some of it.
How do I know when I'm over encumbered?
Your strength times 15 is what you can carry before
Score,
becoming
not
encumbered.
modifier.
Yeah,
That's the
strength score.
maximum carry weight.
Fiore goes up to Gemna and he says, I wanted to give you some gold to carry, but you'll probably just take it from me, so do you just want some gold?
Sure.
How dare you impugn me honor? Yoink.
Or she's just like, well, where's the fun in that? Okay.
Are you saying a girl can work for it?
I mean, if you want to, I will hide it on my person and let you try to steal it.
Oh my.
It's a rogue's honor.
Oh my.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, we don't have to do that.
So you said it was...
You're the boss.
Sorry.
No, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm the boss.
Yeah, you are.
Somehow or another, you all can very well.
Okay, cool. So I don't need to worry about making sure if I'm over encumbered or not.
Nah.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure it's enough.
We'll make it.
I have boyfriend to help me carry.
You can
Yes.
you can pay me to carry your money at 1 gold per day rate.
I'll give 100 gold to Carlin. Or, 100 silver to Carlin. Because, like, I really enjoyed your performance there with our mage friends. Here's a little tip for the show.
Thank you very much. Nice to be appreciated.
Should we give Asbaka some gold? Does he need any?
Funny story. After you're finished with the Hoard, you guys presumably searched the wizard tower that they formerly occupied.
Yes.
And quickly find out that Rathbodar had cleaned it of valuables before that fight went down.
Except for a spellbook.
Yeah, except for a book of which has, like, 2 ritual spells in it, which Phelena keeps.
Yeah, that would be pretty much it. But
No,
like,
I mean we did loot the tower, and you said we found a spellbook.
yes, like he left behind a lot of books.
Yeah, but like
and stuff, but like potions, gold,
valuables.
scrolls, anything like that is gone.
Okay.
So Aspaka is broke.
I will gift Asbaka. I'm sorry, I will gift Asvara 100 gold pieces because my cup runneth over.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I was actually going to ask if he knew any worldly things like commerce outside of being a red wizard of Thay or a Thayan. And because I've been reading so much about Scientology, I almost call him a Thetan.
Like, does he just like
Marketable
economics
skills.
or what?
Does he have?
Can he do a
job?
Have a trade? Does he have any marketable skills other
Or
than
is-
being a wizard?
Is he just kind of like a cloistered apprentice that's kind of sheltered that way?
Yeah, kind of that.
Okay.
Can you enchant stuff? Fiori's got this mighty pretty fan that his mom gave him.
I do have that, but also you should definitely run away and join the Zentarum.
What?
I don't know that I would recommend that.
Yeah.
I absolutely would.
People never heard of him.
I would also not recommend joining the Zentarum.
I would absolutely recommend it. The Harpers are very judgmental.
I would recommend doing whatever you want. It's your life now. You have a new leash, and you're the one holding it.
It's your life. It's now or never.
You're not gonna live forever.
We approached both.
Unless
for
you're
help,
Lich.
and both of them turned us away. So I don't know.
There's an elite
Oh,
order of mages that are part of the Purple Dragon Knights. But, like, you see how that worked out for me.
And as Asbar is kind of like leafing through the books and seeing what's left behind, he's like, by the way, I'm sorry for the part that I played in all this. I didn't know about this ritual. If I had known, I never would have gone along with all of this, but even so, I was involved in a lot of nasty things that these guys were doing.
If you disobey your master, you kind of get fucked over, right?
Besides, if you live long enough, you're gonna get some shady shit in your past anyway. It's just kind of an inevitable.
Yeah, I guess.
The important thing is you grow from it.
Make
So I
up
hear.
for what you've done going forward. The past is the past. All you can control is what you do from here on out.
I'll do my best.
Aisling gives him a confident, morale-improving nod.
Yay! I have a lot to make up for right now. And do my best.
And we'll help you with that.
The last thing I really got yelled at for was doing a kickflip off of a building.
Honey, you just haven't lived long enough.
I haven't, I know.
She's 17. And while you guys are searching, you find a few valuable pieces of information. Asbara gets some letters out of Rathmodar's desk that he was sort of writing to Severin that hadn't been delivered yet. and he picks those out and leaps over them, kind of tells you what they entail, and they expand more upon what Modar was saying about the ritual, that it's actually being basically designed by the Red Wizards, with Wrath Modar being the mastermind behind the ritual. It's his ritual.
Neat.
Well, damn. So he could totally stop this whole Tiamat is coming thing.
He could.
He just chooses not to.
Oh no.
What a dick.
He's the one making it happen.
It's not...
It's
Could
his
we?
idea.
He was all like, she's coming.
Well, not his idea, but he's the one making it.
He's the one that he
Can we
had
get
it.
someone with forgery kit proficiency to make a fair copy of those letters? Thanks, darling. You're a real peach.
I mean, we don't really need copies, though. We can take them. I mean, just for... Just
Oh,
to be
well, I
safe.
thought Hasbara was going to take them.
Well, he's coming with us, so...
Yeah.
Oh, good point. All right, well, that's amenable.
Unless you want to practice your mimeography, I guess.
Always good to stay sharp. And you guys find a set of passwords that seem to be passwords to the other portals outside Hunting Lodge.
Now we can log into his email account.
Ooh.
Once we have access to his email account, we can get into anything.
Let's reply to that Chaltian prince.
Yeah.
And you notice
No, they have to be like a Maztecan prince.
it doesn't say exactly which portal is which, but it gives locations for the three portals.
Yeah?
One of them connects to the Reged Glacier, which is very, very, very north. It's basically in the Arctic region.
Yeah.
One is for Fae,
Okay.
and one is for Mulhorand.
Oh, that's far away.
Yeah, it's a distant desert location.
Mulholland?
It's Egypt.
It's basically directly south of Fae. It's like the next country down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's far, far to the southeast from here.
And it is Egypt.
Egypt XP. Right? Egypt adjacent.
XP, yeah.
Everyone that lives there
They
came
are
from
Egyptians.
Egypt.
Yes, actual Egyptians.
Came from actual Egypt.
From Earth. Because
Is that like how...
Canadians.
Is that like the goddess from Wisconsin? Or who goes to Wisconsin?
No, it wasn't a goddess.
It was one of the Seven Sisters.
Yes.
Yeah, she literally goes to Wisconsin to hang out with Earth people there.
Wait, like this is official lore?
Yes, that is
Yes.
official Forgotten Realms lore.
Yes, she goes to tell one of the Wizards of the Coast writers about where she's from.
And that's where
and-
they get the inspiration.
And Elminster, who is like the most powerful wizard in the Forgotten Realms, used to go visit and chat with Ed Greenwood, who was the creator of the Forgotten Realms.
Nice.
And that's where Ed Greenwood got the idea for the Forgotten Realms, from his talks with Elminster.
Yeah,
According to the kayfabe.
but
That is official Forgotten Realms lore.
Nice.
you are going to meet the lady that goes to Wisconsin, so I'm imagining her just coming into like a meeting with you guys. I think it was one of your ideas. She just
It was like
walks
a
in with,
Culver's
like,
cup.
A Culver's cup. That's on the table.
And like a little paper basket of fried cheese curds.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those? Don't worry about it.
Oh, Green Bay.
How are you doing?
Oh, I conjured them.
And then the Egyptian ones are by lore out of Egypt.
Yes, yes.
They're
They actually
from Earth.
they came from Egypt, and their deities are the
Oh.
the ancient Egyptian gods
Yeah.
who came with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they were basically made real.
They were stolen. The people were stolen from Egypt, and they
Okay.
brought their gods with them.
Since gods are created by belief, that
Yeah.
brought them into existence.
Well, gods are created by Ow.
Cool, let's get on with it.
Whatever. And then, as you guys are finishing combing over the room, there is a heavy book on the lectern in the middle of the room that Asvar can tell you just from the title on the cover that it's written in Infernal.
Mhm.
And he actually has kind of looks like he's a little scared of it, a little
Ooh.
unsure about it.
That's some pretty heavy stuff there.
Can anyone read that?
Nah.
And
What is it?
Let's see.
Hey,
What does it say?
do you know? First of all, what do you know about the book? Do you know what it is?
it's called Beyond the Iron Gates, and
Oh.
I don't know what it's about because my teacher would not let me read it.
I mean, 10 to 1, it's about the Iron Gates of the Hells, which, like,
Maybe demon or devil summoning.
Yeah,
stuff?
Tiamat summoning?
Tiamat summoning stuff?
Daredevil summoning.
I guess there's one way to find
Matt
out.
Murdock summoning?
You summon a blind boxer from...
Can anybody
From Hell's Kitchen.
check this for curses or traps or anything?
I can identify it.
Yeah, that should help you.
That should
identify
work,
the
yeah.
magical
I
effects
can
on it.
I can attempt to set it on fire.
No,
Let's
How
not.
do we identify it?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Alright, so Quillen takes 10 minutes and a pearl, and, identifies.
And there's no magic.
Alright, nothing I can detect.
Mm-hmm.
I have a real hard time talking today.
He goes ahead and is like, well, we've got some time before we're dropped off at Parnast, so... And he starts leaping over it for the next couple days. Actually, he will read it in detail over the next couple days, but just now he's just going to leaf through it and get an idea what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, this is about devil summoning, basically. Summoning lesser devils, and greater devils, binding, and such.
Alright.
And then he gets to the last chapter, and you notice his face go a little pale as he reads it, and he definitely reads this in a little more detail than he did the rest of the book.
It's about getting the biggins, right?
Yeah. I actually can't translate the title of this chapter. I mean, it's written with infernal characters, but the actual language...
It's probably for the best, and do not try to sound it out.
Okay. It describes a ritual that can be used to summon Tiamat out of the Nine Hells.
Well, there you go!
Just the details of this ritual are just... I've never heard of anything like this.
So he was gonna plagiarize it!
Plagiar. I mean, this is the ritual he's using.
So he's not the one who, made it wholesale, then.
He's not the one who invented the ritual, but he is the one preparing and casting it, essentially.
Are there any, specific ritual components that there's, only one of in the world, and without it the ritual won't work, that we could possibly get before they can and cause just the whole plan to fall apart?
That would be too easy.
Unfortunately, this is only a broad description of the ritual. The actual details and the invocations are not in this book. They seem to be in another book somewhere else, but it's not any of the books that are here.
Okay.
So it's an advertisement for a ritual.
I guess so, but it does involve a few things, one of them being sacrifice of hundreds of people.
That's not surprising.
Gosh, I wonder what all those cultists were for, aside from carting around crates of treasure.
I mean...
They have been taking prisoners.
Or sometimes they just randomly take
kidnap people.
children from their parents and bring them up here to try to kill them.
Yeah, oftentimes greater devil summoning will involve the sacrifice of one or a few people, but hundreds is
Well, it's for
ridiculous.
it's for a god, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean,
Does it have to take place at a specific location?
it mentions something about a temple, but it doesn't get any more specific.
Okay,
Probably a temple too, Tiamat, or
probably.
you might get some power from desecrating a temple.
Like desecrating the temple of Bahamut, maybe.
In the spirit of working together, perhaps we should give this to some of the Harpers and see if they can cross-reference anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, part of the description, it also says that apparently this ritual is inherently designed to be very difficult to interrupt.
Well,
Like,
that makes sense.
You know, many spells require concentration to cast. This doesn't seem to be the case with this ritual. There
So,
are, fail-safes built into it to prevent you from stopping it.
So once you pop, you don't stop?
once it's begun, it's too late?
It's very difficult to stop once it's begun, but not impossible.
Okay. Well, we need to find out how to stop it then.
Yes. Yeah, we should have given this over to somebody.
And I can try to get in touch with some other of the Gauntleteers and see if there have been any shady people around Bahamut temples.
Sure.
So, do we need to do anything else on the way to Parnast?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Did Jamna still want to talk to me?
Yeah. Since it will be several days on the way there at some point, Gemma does come around and is like, so, I wanted to talk to you about something.
I'm rubbing my head because my hair's growing back and it's very fuzzy. Yes.
Now, I'm not really the type to lecture anybody, so I'm just going to get right to it. You need to be more careful and not making such reckless decisions.
Why?
I mean, I'm sure you know what situations I'm referring to, but if you want to be a member of the Black Network, you have to keep in mind that your actions don't just affect you anymore. If you mess up, then you could bring down some of us with you.
That is a good point.
And you know, I would prefer that you live.
Shucks.
Yeah. Dying's not good for anybody's soul.
I hear that.
That being said, I don't want to have a stick up my ass about it or anything, because the Black Network absolutely needs people who are willing to do stuff that others aren't, who are willing to be brave and, get things done.
Too dumb to understand the consequences of their actions.
Calculated
You're-
risk
no one else is
takers.
there anyway. Yes, calculated risks.
I'll do my best to calculate a little further.
Thank you.
I apologize.
That's okay. I mean, one of the reasons I wanted you for the group is, your bravery. They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, and I think there's a similar line between bravery and foolhardiness, so you must tread it carefully.
I'm pretty sure I'm just bored most of the time.
Well, then I guess we'll have to keep you entertained. Anyway, thank you, laddie. Goes as if she were to pat you on the shoulder, but instead just kind of pats your hip or something.
Fiore very sweetly kneels down so that she may pat him on the shoulder.
Very good. Your credit to the Force.
We have a couple gnomes at home.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Have you told Jim about Luciel's study at all?
Nobody probably will, on the way.
Okay.
He'll talk to her. He wants to talk to her. It's so cute!
Yeah, and finding out that there's gnomes and stuff working there, and she's very glad that they're very inclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shapes and sizes.
There's someone for everyone.
It's very
For the
true.
right price.
Big titty goblins. Just not the brave, just ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's canon.
Oh, God, yes.
Sam Riegel mimed it.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Not has huge boobs.
Oh, man.
So,
Someone walking by them talking, Viewer's just no, really, they're at least as big as my head. And that's all you hear of the conversation.
Aislinn is gonna, look through, one of the spell books that were left behind and say, hey, wait a minute. I understand some of this.
For your new feats?
Yay!
Oh, yeah, for the listeners.
Magic Initiate.
Aislinn has picked up Magic Initiate feat. Helena has picked up Ritual Caster.
Yes.
Yes, so you get to learn some extra spells. Also, one more thing before I forget. Everybody gets one more renown.
Ooh!
I'm not part of a faction yet.
Carlin
Yes.
survives.
That means I'm at round 3. Do I move up from Chabal yet?
Yes! Everybody at Renown 3 moves up. So,
Not me. I've only got 2 renown.
yes.
I'm new.
So you are now a Martian?
Martian.
Okay. What's up, Marvin?
Well, you are from another planet, so.
How is it spelled?
Marcheon.
Martian?
Martian? So Martian.
An Aberian.
Harpers, your rank is now Harp Shadow.
Ooh.
Harp Shadow.
You're only at 2 right now.
Your shadow is now harp shaped.
Yeah.
Quailina holds up her lyre and hides under its shadow.
And
Y'all, look at me. I'm a
and I-
harp shadow.
and I got nothing.
Nope.
Because I'm a nobody.
No one cares about you. I'm just
You're
kidding.
a newbie.
I'm a newbie.
I mean, are you holding off to join a particular faction, or
I haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah, was it there when we were
Yeah,
having the
somebody
faction
needs to offer.
Ending the factions out.
Yeah, hi, Carlin. Aislenn's doing a good job.
You know, if I may be so bold, you may be a credit to the Force.
I think we should snatch her up before Jaskira gets to her.
What force?
Well, I'm not.
Fiore says nothing about the Zentarum.
I am recruiting myself, but we can always talk to Karya if we get back to Waterdeep.
All right.
I mean, this is me definitely throwing my weight around. I can't make this call, but I am a part of the Order of the Gauntlet, which is all about actually getting out into the field and smashing the fuck out of bad things.
And I'll consider it.
Don't join the Order of the Gauntlet, they're idiots.
How can you tell?
I'm not going to refute that, but I will say that we could use some sharper tacks.
How can you tell, Fiore?
I've met them.
Are you honestly going to call Jaskira's mom an idiot?
Yes.
That's like
That's rude.
pot,
Yes.
kettle.
Yeah, kinda.
It takes one to know one. I don't know what your problem is.
I know the score. I'm just saying.
My mom's one of the good ones anyways.
Yeah.
Your mom's excellent, Jaskira.
I don't really think your mom's an idiot. Most of them are idiots, though.
I'll keep it in mind.
I completely agree with that. Yeah, most of them.
I'll
Your mom's lovely.
Keep
I
it
thought
in
she'd
mind.
visit her again sometime.
all right.
Wonderful hospitality.
Yeah.
How's with your mom, Dagny?
And Fiore's mom.
Well, yes, obviously.
Everybody's
She had to put up with a pig.
Your mom is so hospitable, she turned it into a lucrative business.
We just need to have everybody meet Quaylena's mom now somehow.
Oh, boy.
Or Aislin's mom.
Get y'all to the Feywild. You still have to find that spell.
I mean, Quaylena's mom is kinda...
An elf.
I want her to be like Loxana Troy.
Yeah!
So much. So much. So much. So much. So much.
I'm not gonna say she's not, but she's also, like, currently shacked up with a Fey Lord, just, like, super bad in his thralls.
So she is like Loxana Troy.
Like Sealy Court Lord, or...
Unsealy? I have not clarified that yet, so,
That's
like,
okay.
wherever you want to take that DM, but, like, yeah, Quaylena is estranged from her mother, and she's pretty sure that her mom is just, like, off shagging some Fey noble.
Oh, man.
Getting
Okay.
some good string.
And has been for, like, the last 30, 40 years.
Oh, man.
Straight.
Who is that person you referenced?
Loxana Troy. She's from Star Trek.
Deanna
Next
Troy's mother.
Generation.
Okay.
She's Deanna Troy's mom, and she's one of my role models.
She wants to fuck Picard so goddamn bad.
Everyone should, Devin!
And he hates it so much.
Her
Basically, Deanna walks in
and
like,
Blanche
"Mom,
Devereaux are my role models.
Yeah, no, Deanna's just like, my mom's here. And Picard's like, oh no.
Oh, is that where that meme picture comes from?
No, that's something
That's
else.
something else.
Not that. But that's like his reaction. And she's just like, Janu.
And he's just so like, sweet.
I love those
Hello.
leggings with your dress uniform.
Anyway, one more thing before you guys are dropped off in Parnast. You get a ping on your sending stones from Leosin.
Well, hey! What's up, Leosin?
Hey, what is going on with you guys?
Well, let me make a full report. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Wow. Alright. So, I told some people about what the cult is planning, and, when you guys get back to Waterdeep, you should meet us at the Curious Past as soon as you can. We've got some talking about this to do with many people.
Am I allowed in?
Yes. We talked to the owner, and we talked him into it.
The what now?
Fury was not allowed into the Curious Past because of his affiliation with Jamna.
I wasn't even in the Zentarum yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
because the Curious Past is a Harper place.
Okay.
But Leosin says that him and Karya talked the owner into opening it up for everybody.
Well, it might be a while. You see, we've got a sort of mission to accomplish.
A couple.
We've got a couple stops to make.
Yeah, so we're thinking like 3, 4, 10 days minimum.
Alright. Yeah. You go ahead and do what you have to do.
We feel like we've probably gotten a substantial hitch into their giddy up, at least.
So it seems. like, assuming Helena
Oh yeah.
told you about what happened in the
Full
castle.
report.
Yeah.
Last
Like-
5 episodes. Zzz.
Yeah. It was like, absolutely, you guys did amazing. And I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh, he's proud of us.
But, yeah, when you're on your way back, let us know, and we'll get a meeting together.
Right, so
Who was it? Is Leeson in Greenest?
yeah, he was the monk from Greenest.
You met him in Greenest, and then he traveled to Waterdeep ahead of you.
I asked him if he has some time to pop by Greenest and inform the family that the vampire that caused all that trouble around Samhain has been dispatched.
Ah, that's quite a ways.
I won't be able to go there myself, but I could send a message.
Yeah, that would be nice. Just figured it might put them at ease.
Yeah, better let them know. And thank you again for taking care of that little
Well, we
side
didn't
quest.
mean to.
Yeah, just kind of ran daggers first into her.
Yeah.
She ran daggers first into me, and then
Teeth first.
everybody else
Teeth
daggered.
first. I got daggered.
Everybody got daggered.
Everybody
It's
daggered.
okay.
I didn't get daggered.
Oh,
I literally got daggered.
that means it's something totally different.
Yeah, it's that really bad dance.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I guess that's it. Just let us know when you're on your way back. We'll meet up.
Well, alright. We'll keep you posted. Click.
So there's some drakes still on the castle.
Yeah, and some wyverns.
One of them is my friend.
Oh, hey, we could. How many wyverns are there?
There are 3.
Oh, how many
Yeah.
people can they carry?
2 each.
I'm just going to walk. I'm not like trying to leave or anything, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk over to the wyverns and just like pet them
Mm.
because I love them.
Hey, guys, we could possibly just use these wyverns as steeds.
No,
I think that's a great.
Or
Oh,
wyverns.
Wyverns are large, at
Yeah,
least.
they're large.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. And, like, 2 of us are the small variety. So,
So potentially... 3.
potentially we have enough.
Okay, but which one can have a boar tied to it?
That's true.
Oh, I forgot about Spiff.
If you are in the air for less than an hour, you could still polymorph.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for, like, long distance travel.
And the drakes are medium.
The wyverns are large, and the drakes are medium.
Yes.
Okay. So the drakes cannot be mounted.
They could
Except
be
for
mounted by Dagny and Jack.
Dagny Gemna. Yeah.
Look at these big, beautiful wings. Oh, they're so big.
And then,
Could we load them up with bags full of coin?
I mean, probably.
probably.
Let me
But
ask.
we got that kind of taken care of.
Say what?
The
I still
carrying the
don't
money
feel
thing.
like carrying around a sack, like a 50-pound sack full of coins. That just seems like,
I mean, you probably
Bit
don't
much.
have a 50-pound sack full of coins.
oh, let me show you. Clink.
Why do you have that many coins?
The Hoard?
Yeah, that was like 20 pounds.
For you? I already had a bunch of coins.
Yeah, the Hoard was like 20 pounds.
Right, so I'm saying, like, what I
That
already
plus
had,
we had-
plus
what we
the
had.
Hoard equals about 50 pounds.
Ah.
So
Tell you
no
what.
problem being rich.
Tell you what, I'll trade you some of your coins for some gemstones. That way you don't have to carry around so much.
That's awful generous of you.
Since
Since I'm a weakling.
and I'm big and strong.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my, you certainly are.
Excuse me, Mr. Wyvern. Can we load you up with our stuff? Would you carry our stuff? I'd be very good at carrying our stuff. And I scritch him under the wings.
Wyvern is definitely not as friendly as the drakes. If you try to stretch it under the neck, it's going to snap at you a little bit.
No, only if it'll let me. I don't want to get in its space.
You think you could take them, but they'll be more difficult to handle than like the drakes, which you can win over pretty easily at this point.
Yeah, these guys are woof.
So, Quilana?
Does the giant want to keep them?
Was my gold dragon statuette in Resmir's stuff? Okay.
That was left behind in Resmir's
Yeah.
room.
In her room at Castle Neritar, and she basically just, like, tore after us.
Yeah, she did not pick it up, so as far as you know, it's still back there.
Okay. Anyway, Quilana, I have 1,200 gold pieces in gems between the sapphires and the pearls I could exchange for you.
Yeah, that will be a help.
Okay, what are...
All of it.
I mean, so what specific coinage are you Handing over.
100 gold pieces.
Just flat out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a roll I could make to make the wyverns more amenable, or are they just wild and free?
Yes, you're going to have to make an animal handling check.
Do I get any kind of
There's
help?
trouble.
What is your deal with dragons?
They are dragons, so anything.
Proficiency times 2 versus charisma with dragons.
Okay, is animal handling a charisma skill?
It is
No, it's
wisdom.
wisdom.
Then you do not get a bonus.
Are they intelligent enough to be persuaded?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're dumb.
that's fine.
It's slightly better than animal intelligence, but they cannot understand.
13, so I still have a hand, it's just not...
13, you are able to put a harness on them, though it still looks more neutral towards you now. You might have to make another check to see if it will let you ride it.
May I try one for funsies?
Sure.
What, since I've decided to be less reckless and all?
Yep.
Basically, it's two separate animal handling checks. One is to harness them, and one is for them to listen to you.
2 300 gold pieces sapphires.
11.
Just barely got it.
4 pearls, 150 each.
After I get the harness on, I give mine some meat.
19.
Okay. Seems like it will listen to you. For a little bit, anyway.
I give it some... I toss it some meat and let it sniff my very flat, uninviting hand.
Okay.
I'm being very careful.
Why don't you go ahead and roll animal handling again, too?
19.
Okay. Yeah. Listening
I
to
might
you.
only get one.
Now may I scritch it? Or
No.
pat it, or anything?
It does not prefer that to be pet or scratched.
This more meat it
It's
is.
all business. So you
No,
basically have 2 wyverns that are going to be mounts for now,
Not eat us for a minute.
Yeah.
for a while.
If I can't pet them, I, at the very least, thank them in Draconic and give them meat cubes.
Does not seem like they understand.
It's fine. I just want them to feel appreciated.
Fury, on the other hand, is just going to be all business with them like they clearly prefer.
Yes.
He will give them treats when they do good, but
Yes.
yeah.
Alright, so what are you guys, doing?
Probably just use the 2 wyverns we have available to us to carry things.
Okay.
Like as pack animals, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, before I'm too worried about carrying stuff, I would like to go into the inn, as soon as possible to start, freeing whoever's in the basement or whatever.
Parnast is a town. We gotta go to the
Yeah.
lodge from
The lodge is
Parnast.
5 miles away from the town.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I thought you dropped us off at the
No,
lodge.
He's dropping us off at Parnast. for
Oh,
some
okay.
reason.
that's where it's most accessible. That's basically where the castle can fit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alrighty, in that case, I think that we should get some horses and a cart
Yeah.
and get as fast as possible.
Does Parnast have horse or donkey / cart stuff available and or a wagon?
Let's see.
Is it large enough for a stockyard?
Also, are you taking all of the drakes with you?
As many as will come.
Yes.
It seems like they will follow you.
Oh
but
boy.
This makes you a rather large and noticeable entourage, if you're worried about that.
We are a large and noticeable entourage with a bunch of drakes, so
And 2
let them
wyverns.
try.
So, yeah, I don't think we're worried about being noticed at this point.
Okay, let's see.
And the drakes, they appreciate belly rubs.
Do you ride the wyverns to the town, or do you just kind of want to lead them on foot? Because you will get close enough for you to just walk off.
On foot.
Yeah.
There's not enough wyverns for everyone to ride, so.
Right.
Actually, it might also be good to send someone ahead and be like, by the way, we're coming. We have some wyverns and some drakes. Please don't freak out.
Or someone could just stay outside the town with the wyverns and drakes.
Well, we have to pass through anyway to go to the thing.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, you're going to have to pass through
Oh,
town.
okay.
Yeah.
And we would like to buy like a wagon and some horses to pull it.
Okay.
I have an idea. I could just go in and do one of my enthralling performance, draw a little attention, and just charm them all.
I mean, we're not poor. We can pay.
Well, I know. It's just nice to make an entrance, isn't it?
I think we'll be making plenty of an entrance.
It's a personal preference. Different priorities.
I was just thinking, like, sing a little ditty about "Here comes the heroes." With
Fury has gone now
Yeah,
and
let's just-
is going.
I don't
If you want to sing, you need to beat him.
Well, fine.
So is Fury heading into town by himself?
no.
You said I thought you said you wanted to send one person ahead.
No. I don't think that's necessary.
Maybe just like a little bit ahead.
Okay.
Like, just tell the guards at the wall or whatever, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
there's some people coming. We're not hostile. We're going to spend some money.
Right. It definitely doesn't look like anybody is alarmed at the castle approaching since it departed from here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little surprised that it's back so soon.
Yeah.
Fury, you going ahead a little bit, you do not see any horses. The only stable that they have has a wyvern.
Oh!
The other wyvern is one of the three you have now because it's the one Talus took to the castle.
That's fine.
Hey, can we have wyverns pull a wagon?
Yeah,
see why not.
Yeah.
We just need a cart.
Or a wagon.
The drakes or the wyverns should be able to pull it.
They're, the drakes, maybe all of them together.
Yeah, they're not large size. They're not pack animals.
The wyverns
Sled drakes.
are slow on foot, definitely much slower than a horse, and you would have to sort of, in either case, you'd have to sort of make your own harness because they don't have anything that can attach those creatures to the party.
Do they have mules?
No.
No donkeys?
No.
Why does this entire town have no horses?
I don't know.
Well, what if we ask? Hey, where'd all the horses go?
Probably eaten by the dragon.
Go ahead and roll your persuasion.
19. I looked at my roll and I was disappointed, but then I realized what my bonus was, and it's not that bad, actually.
Okay.
Maybe this is just a one wyvern town.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It seems like the villagers are a little skeevy to talk to you, but you're able to sort of corner one, not like in a hostile
Yeah.
way, but kind of like,
Get one to talk.
we don't keep any horses here. Horses come and go, but we only keep the wyverns.
Okay.
Not up to us, sorry.
Who's it up to?
The guys who run the town?
Are they here now?
Yeah.
Do they have
Where?
horses?
No.
Do you know where we might find them?
Not in town.
Not in town? Oh, the guys that, like, with the castle?
Yeah.
Would they happen to have a hunting lodge up in the hills?
Oh, yeah, there's... I don't know if it's theirs, but there's one of those.
Could you be a little more specific about exactly who runs this town?
I
3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
mean, this the cult.
Well, yes, I was just going
Do you
to
have,
say because...
is there, like, someone who regularly comes in and checks on you and makes sure you're operating like they want you to, or...
Roll persuasion again.
I will, hold up the black dragon mask like it's a puppet.
He doesn't know what it is.
22.
Damn it.
Oh, 22.
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright. It's like, well, Resmir shows up to check in every now and then, but Othelstan runs the place.
Othel?
Who's that?
Othelstan.
Othelstan?
He's like her deputy or something.
He is here now?
Where?
Do you know where?
I think he's patrolling.
We have some pretty important news to tell him about Resmir.
Okay,
Anyway, can you just describe him? Maybe we'll take a look around, see if we can find him if he's patrolling.
he's like a real short guy.
Okay.
Like,
Short for a human?
human.
Human?
Yeah.
Human
Black skin, black hair, just like fancy purple robes or something.
Oh.
Delightful.
Alright,
Fury
thanks. I flip him a gold.
disappears.
I flip him a gold coin.
Okay. He very quickly goes back to about his business.
Fury fucking disappears.
Okay.
Nat 20.
So 30.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look around for this guy.
Alright. Roll your perception.
Oh, sorry. 31.
Okay, so is this going to be the return of Rezkira, or are we just going to try to kick this guy's ass?
Yeah, the second one.
Okay.
Hey, Fury.
It looks like Fiore's just gonna try to kick this guy's almost like it would look like that if you could find him.
I don't know.
17, perception.
Okay. The village is very small, so you are able to find him pretty quickly.
Okay.
You
I got a
see
21
21.
for the record.
Okay. You see this guy exactly the way he was described, with a mace at his hip, and he is traveling around with an entourage of 8 guards.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
I'm gonna get these drakes.
Are they,
I would like to sneak up.
do they look like regular ass guards, or like cultists, or like dragon claws?
3 of them, they don't look like they're necessarily dressed as high-ranking cult members, but they seem to be wearing much, like, finer armor and have better weapons.
Are any of them wearing full plate?
Whatever happens, I will wait for my compatriots, and once we have them sort of surrounded and ready to strike,
Yeah.
a little bit before that, I am going to stealthily drop some ball bearings in the middle of this group of people.
Okay.
Also, when I do that, Spiff should run at them.
Oh.
And scare them and make them try to
Yes.
run away, and then I'll slip
Good.
on the ball bearings, and then he can go bowling!
I think boiling?
Ask questions first, bore later.
Yeah.
Did,
I
Jenna...
say we bore first, and then tie them up, and then ask questions.
Well, I'm gonna try to
Did
get
Jamna...
the main guy,
Yeah.
separated.
Did Jamna and Carlin leave already?
No,
Okay.
they're sticking with you.
Oh, okay. For now.
Probably until we get to
They're sticking
Waterdeep.
with you.
Okay.
They're part of your entourage by now.
Oh. We've got groupies.
The 3 fancier people seem to be wearing splint mail,
Okay.
and the rest are just wearing like chain shirts. While this local stand guy also splint mail
Okay.
with a shield
Under his his purple
sand.
robes.
Yes,
Alright.
you can.
Is
you
he
can see it
is
pretty
he
clearly.
wearing a exposed holy symbol?
No.
Okay. I walk up to Othelstan. I approach the group, I should say.
You want to do your ball bearings before this? Well, it might.
No, it's
Assuming
going to alert them.
She was gonna go get some drakes. Yeah?
Yeah, if they're not already with us.
They're with
Drakes.
all of you.
Okay.
The Fury's traveling like a bit ahead of the pack.
Yeah. Don't do the ball bearings yet.
As if they trip on him right now.
I will wait for your signal.
Okay.
As I approach the group, I call out, Othelstan!
He immediately kind of puts a hand on his mace and is looking at you very suspiciously.
Hey! I'm going to pet this drake on the frills.
No, let me...
Fine. Do what you want. I just wanted to say hello.
Hold on just a sec here.
I'm sorry, just being around these little shits puts me in a really good mood. You're so cute.
They're such good boys. How do you know they're boys? I don't.
Drakes are genderless.
Oh.
They're just drakes.
They're such
Alright.
good babies.
Babies!
They're good babies.
Oh my god.
Speak in the microphone.
My babies!
I imagined I was kind of
Very
by
good.
myself.
Yeah, I want to let you guys decide how exactly you are approaching these
Are there-
guys.
Oh, that's O for Othelstan?
I'm assuming he's the poker chip.
Both will stand 3 cool guards and 5 rest.
Okay.
I think if
'Cause that looks kinda like a
Aislinn
queue.
kind of wanted to seem like she was by herself, perhaps we should be like sort of off in the wings.
Yeah,
like-
in between buildings somewhere.
Yeah.
Like pretty far back.
Like
Yeah.
ready to them get.
Oh, good. I'm with Carlin. Carlin, you ready
you
to be
can
a...
put yourselves wherever.
I'm
Carlin, you ready to be a Triceratops again?
It's probably not going to be necessary.
I'm not too far away, but I'm far enough away to like play dumb and just be like, "Oh shit, you're not talking to me." I just look at these babies.
These babies, though.
Jackie, you'll
these
probably want to be
babies.
with Spiff. So
Are these yours?
I'm going to put you and Spiff with Jamna. Jessica, you're with Quillen and Carlin.
Can I pet your dog?
Is that suitable arrangement for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I'm not very stealthy, so I might be a little ways away from
Aislinn,
Quillen
Othelstan.
and Carlin.
as you're approaching, they almost immediately start to fan out, as if to flank you,
Okay.
though no one is drawing their weapons yet.
I pause a safe distance away, say 20 feet. I stop approaching at about 20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say that 10-foot squares.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Aislinn. I have a message from Razmir for you. Your ears only.
I heard it always.
I was recently picked up and proved myself.
Go ahead and roll deception.
7.
Oh boy! Why don't you come along with us, and then we'll sort things out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
She was very specific that it was... Okay. Did it rain recently? I wouldn't want anyone to lose their footing.
Okay. Fury, roll your sleight of hand.
23.
23. Okay.
A 23!
23!
You gotta watch your footing on these gravel roads.
Stop it!
She's so sweet. He's so...
These guys
She's like, I'll ruin your flesh!
are starting to flank you while Othelstan turns around as if to lead you somewhere.
I'd like to say one more thing. I just want to show you something real quick.
Yes.
I pull out Hazaron.
He takes a step back
Roll initiative.
and slips.
Yes!
Alright, let's roll initiative.
Dumbass!
Oh no! Hey Dagny,
Yeah.
would you like to use your reaction to let me re-roll this one?
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Slightly better.
Right.
I'm petting your dog anyway.
Initiative is your dex, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You should try to assert your naturally dominance over these wyverns. I agree.
Yeah, I do have speak with animals too.
Aminals.
They are
And
they are not
animals.
technically animals. They're just that level of intelligence.
Okay. So animal handling would be useless on them. too?
Animal handling would work, yes,
Okay.
but speak with animals would not help.
That's all 3 for your regular guards.
Regular Asgards.
I was gonna try to get the regular guards sent away.
Regular Asgardians.
9.
Luckily, all of these guys are related.
What kind of human is Asbaka?
A human.
Human.
What kind?
Wizard?
What do you mean? What kind?
What do you mean?
Kalashite, Chondafin, Dameron, Eluskin,
Thayan.
Mulan, Urshimi, Chepterian.
Probably
Turan.
Mulan.
Mulan?
Like ethnicity.
Yeah.
Isn't Thayan its own?
No,
No.
it's not.
I mean, it's got its own language.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, lots
but-
of countries with their own languages and cultures and stuff are ethnically not their own ethnicity.
Right. Why do you ask?
I'm making this spell.
Yeah. In the spellbook app, it asks you
Oh,
what region or ethnicity your human characters are.
gotcha.
It doesn't really actually apply
it
any
doesn't matter.
bonuses or anything. It's just flavor. 18.
Nice.
Or, no, was
So it might
18 or
be
19?
Rashimi.
Whatever.
18 for the JJs.
Yeah.
Fury.
19 plus 5.
24.
Thanks.
Are you wanting to do Asbaka on the same round? Okay. Dagny.
I've got an 8 and an 11 for me and Spiff respectively.
Okay, 8 for Dagny. And 11 for Spiff. Helena.
15 to me and Carlin.
You're gonna go together too?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure that it's consistent. You guys are basically all just gonna go on the same thing. That's Spiff will be his own.
Alex is a rebel.
Okay, Fiori and Asbara are up first.
Thanks. Let's see. Where is Aspara?
Asbara. Oh.
He doesn't have a coin.
Make me a real boy, Devin!
He knows Aislinn and Carlin best, so I'm gonna put him over here.
Okay.
He's a nickel.
And these are all...
Everyone except for that is a name. What's the F?
Fiori.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Othelstan and his guards are the quarters and heads.
Okay. How big are the squares?
10 feet.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking up spells. I'm such an asshole because I do indeed have him in here as Asbaka.
Does he have fireball or something? Fireball would hit just so many people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Probably also Aislinn.
I have the hit points.
He has spell sculpt.
Oh, well, there you
Oh,
go.
sweet.
He's an evocation.
Yes, I remember that now. In that case, he's gonna kind of run up over next to Aislinn, and, well, maybe a little closer to this guy.
So like this way.
He would like to use Thunder Wave.
Okay. What's the radius on that?
That's a 15-foot
15-foot cube.
cube. It's not going to reach him.
What's the range?
It's self. It's
Self.
originating from self.
Yeah.
And
15. Yep, it would reach him.
Okay, well then, he'll just kind of get next to a couple of those baddies.
With these guys.
Yeah.
Just,
Yep.
alright.
That'll be fun.
What do I gotta do?
You need to make a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Okay. The veteran gets 6.
Nope.
Guard gets 20.
He got it. So I think he takes half damage.
Yep. And the veteran is thrown back.
Yes. So that's 10. 2d8 damage for 10 total.
10 thunder damage?
Yep.
Okay. And he's pushed back 10 feet.
Yep.
And the guard will take 5. Okay. Your.
Yori would like to go kill this guy.
Okay. This dude.
I am very sneaky.
Yes. You will get advantage. And your sneak attack.
I'm very sneaky. So that is going to be 14 plus 8, 20 something.
Yep, that hits.
9.
9 damage.
Oh wait, without the sneak attack. 12.
That will do it.
Yeah, so I just fucking pop out of fucking nowhere and right through the goddamn heart.
Yep.
It's hot.
He doesn't even realize what hit him. He's just like, where did that? And then he falls over dead.
Mm.
Then it is the JJ's. We should open a
Sorry.
sandwich shop.
Absolutely not. So that's a guard.
Yeah.
Okay, these are guards.
No, that's our
Guards.
Spara.
Aspara.
Okay. Jaskira looks down at Jamna and says, "Plan zoom." Jamna looks up and says, "Plan zoom." Jaskira casts Dimension Door
Oh, fuck
to
yes.
appear right next to that guard.
Alright. Jenna's on the other side of the building now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they were together.
Nope.
Damn.
you could do Plan Zoom with Carlin.
If he'd be interested in Plan Zoom.
But I don't know what it is, but I'm down.
He's like, what's Plan? Ah!
Yes, he is pulled through a Dimension Door.
Plain zoom.
Jaskira says, "Stab!" and pushes him forward to make an attack. I need his, or unless you want to roll it, I don't know.
He'll do it on his turn.
Yeah. His turn is after.
Yeah, it's not his turn yet.
Okay.
So,
I'm so confused. Would it be possible to switch Carlin and Jamna's places, or no?
if that's how you think Jessica would have wanted to arrange it.
Just for my own ease. Like,
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So, Jessica zooms Jamna over there.
Yep.
Or, it would be on this guy, wouldn't it? You
Yeah.
want to take a guard or a better?
A guard.
Okay.
Do I have advantage for any reason?
No.
Ally within 5.
No, it's not advantage.
It's not advantage, but she would get sneak attack.
Yeah, but I don't know if a 12 is going to hit.
No.
Yeah. However, Jaskira has done her job and is going to use her full movement to get the fuck away.
Okay. Which direction?
Right this way.
Okay. Get about that far. So you poof Jamna in there, but she's a bit disoriented from the dimension door, so she just kind of makes a wild stab. Ah. And then it is Quaylen and Carlin.
Okay,
It didn't tell me it'd be so queasy. Ah, fuck. It's like Monday morning.
okay. So Quilena would like to use her reaction, or a bonus action, to do her Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
And she will offer movement speed to
What's the range on that?
Up to charisma creatures that can see me.
Okay.
So they just have to see me.
So anybody.
Dagny, Spiff, Carlin, Fiore, and just Kira will get 8 temporary HP and can choose to use their reaction, except you already used your reaction to reroll, to move up to their speed without taking attacks of opportunity.
Okay. So Quillen and Carlin can decide where they move. Spiff and Dagny, you can decide where to move.
Carlin's going to come up on Thug B.
Okay. I imagine you'll probably want to line Spiff up for a charge on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'll move myself. Can I move myself and Spiff like right there to have a line of sight on A?
10, 20, 30. Yes.
Does Fiore want to move? Because I gave him the mantle of inspiration as well.
Oh.
So you can move up here.
Yeah, I'll move over to the nearest
Like the movement takes reaction?
bad
Yeah.
boy.
Okay, so
So I couldn't have? Yeah, that's...
But Spiff can.
Plus Spiff can.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Leaving him.
I'll actually just stay where I am. I don't think I really need to go.
But you do
anywhere.
get 8 temporary HP.
Did you want to get into melee range of one of these enemies, or
Yeah. Put me next to
guard or veteran or big guy?
Penny by the big one. Yeah.
Okay.
Just Kira gonna move?
No. I'm good where I am.
Okay, and then for my action, Quilena would like to... She would like to mock the penny that Jamn is on, and she would like to say, "Pull your trousers up, Sonny. I can see your crack. You didn't wear a belt this morning, did you?" Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 13. No, 8. Just 8.
Fail.
Alright.
He will take 2d4 damage. Psychic. 2.
Oh.
That's okay. Sometimes you don't get it.
And disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yes. Carlin would like to short sword and then dagger the guy he's on.
Okay.
So short sword will be 12 to hit,
Miss.
and dagger 23.
Hit.
Okay. So his dagger will be 3 piercing damage. Does he doesn't get any sneak attack on that guy.
No.
Oh, just 1 and 1. Well, shit.
How much damage?
3 piercing.
3 piercing. Okay.
Yep.
How much damage did Asbaka do to the veteran again?
5. Or to the veteran, 10. 10.
I wrote down that completely wrong. Okay, then it is Spiff's turn.
Alright. Going for a charge on quarter A.
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can't do anything with my character sheet stuck to my arm.
Unstick, unstick, unstick.
You could just memorize the whole thing.
Not everybody is you, Mike.
Can you do that?
Yes.
I'm impressed. That, not in my skill book. 18.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice. Give me a D6. Roll that D6. Nice, I rolled a 6. That's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay, you add the charge damage too.
Oh yeah, of course I do. Holy fuck. That's gonna be 16.
Alright. And he has to make a strength saving throw. That is 9. He falls prone.
Hard on his ass.
Yep.
Badoom.
Break his coccyx.
Alright, now it is Othelstan's turn. And he clambers back to his feet, just glaring, fiery glare at you. Not today.
Does he have to?
Not today!
Does he have to roll dex not to slip on the ball bearings again?
No, because he knows they're there now.
Damn.
He
Nudged him out the way.
takes out his flail and rushes you
Okay.
to attack.
Yay, it saves me from having to move.
Yep. So that is 21 to hit
That hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 15.
Misses.
Okay. He uses an action surge.
Okay, he's a fighter.
Yep. So third attack is a nat 1.
Okay.
And last attack is 16.
That misses.
So he gets one good swing on you, and then the next ones His next one just kind of pings off of your armor. The third one misses completely, and the fourth one pings off your armor.
Yeah.
And he looks extremely frustrated and pissed off about this. Aislinn, it's your turn.
Let me give you some pointers there, bud.
Oh no.
First attack. Hazaron.
Oh boy.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Second attack. Hazaron. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. Action Surge.
Okay.
Third attack. Hazaron. 14 to hit.
Miss.
Fourth attack. Hazaron. Nat 20.
There you go.
It's a crit.
Okay.
So,
First attack that hits. Gonna be 17 slashing.
woo! Okay.
9 necrotic.
So 17 and
26.
9, 26.
And no hit point regaining.
Okay.
And then the crit. 21 slashing.
Okay.
And 12 necrotic.
Woo! Ooh, you hurt him real bad. He's just staggering. You pretty much go straight through his cult regalia and cut into his splint mail, and you can see like a little bit of skin that's exposed, some black festering surrounding it. He's just coughing like, oh, fuck you.
Now you know what Rasmir's last moments were like.
Oh!
Oh, I wish he could take an action surge again, just so fucking pissed off right now.
Alright, and then I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna move back 10 feet. Go ahead and take the attack of opportunity. And then I do a
Come here gesture.
come here.
Bring it on.
The finger back in from the Matrix.
Yeah,
12.
miss.
He takes a lurch forward, big swing with his flail, and you just kind of lean back and just right by your face. And then it is Dagny's turn.
Alright. Now, I know we were in the wings. I'm not, like, stuck behind a corner or something, am I?
No, you have clear line of sight.
Cool.
You have a clear shot on the main guy, actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Really, I'm just about ignite.
Okay.
Anybody, yeah. If you want me to be able to take the main guy by myself, I don't care.
Also,
Looking pretty hurt already.
is Spiff in line of sight for me? I
Yes.
know he's
Yes.
physically oriented towards that corridor, but
Yes, you can see him.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot on the big guy.
Okay.
To use the oath bow, did I need to attune it beforehand, like as a specific event?
You can do
Yes.
during a short rest.
Okay,
It's
cool.
been attuned.
Alright.
Yep.
So if my longbow regularly is plus 10, and this says longbow plus 2, it would be 12?
Yes.
Alright.
So if you want,
Yeah, you
you
should-
can make him
you should
your
probably-
sworn enemy.
Update that on your character sheet, too.
I will. I don't know, he's...
19 plus 12.
31.
Yeah, I'll make him the sworn enemy. He's gonna get burnt up pretty quick, and I can use it again anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, the 31. Math friends.
That definitely hits.
Okay. So if I have advantage, do I have to roll again then?
You don't have
I mean,
to.
I don't want
You
to.
got him, you don't need to.
Yeah.
You could see if you
can
crit.
Still crit. So
Okay.
You could crit, so roll again, see
You
if
take
it's a
the
20.
higher either way, so there's it. You might as well.
Hazel can't help. No. Objectively worse.
Alright, so you're...
Still a 19.
Hazel!
Roll it.
wants to be in the box.
Hazel really wants to be in the box.
This is not even thing.
In the lay down box, into the brownie
Remember, you can have
box.
plus 2 to your damage,
Yeah.
too.
That box is over Hazel!
That one.
She was so mad when I did that.
So that is 8.
8. 8 damage. Okay. Want to use your coordinated attack?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be against the same target, right?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, then I want it to be the one that spiffs right at then.
Alright, and that guy is prone, so you get advantage on that, too.
He left it on the floor.
Alright. That's 17.
You have advantage, so you can
Oh, yeah, duh.
roll again.
That is 17.
That hits.
Alright, D6, this one. That's 9 damage.
Alright. So, Spiff is just like angling down, tusking him as he's on the ground. He's just like, oh god! Oh god!
Make it stop!
Playing in his wound.
I promise I'll never eat ham again.
And then it's the veterans' turn. This guy's going to attack Jamna. This one's going to stand up and attack Spiff. And this one's going to attack Carlin. So, first, let's do Jamna. Let's see. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
For 6 damage. And then a 9 to hit. And he draws a short sword in his other hand and attacks with that too. And that is 22.
Yep.
And that is 5 damage. On to Spiff. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
Okay. Spiff got that extra 8, right?
Yes. Okay. And 12 to hit.
It was 2 attacks?
3 actually.
3? Yeah, that hits.
12 hits.
Mhm.
Okay. For 11 damage.
Okay.
Third attack is 16.
That also hits.
For 5 damage. This guy is just hacking away at Spiff.
Angry. God, so that's gonna be...
Fuck off, Alexa!
I have Alexa.
What the fuck did it say?
I'm flattered, but that's not me. What? No, go away!
It's Cortana, right?
No, it's Alexa.
Alexa, deactivate. Alexa, delete from tablet.
Hey, Devin?
Alexa, self-destruct.
Let me try to figure out how to turn this on. I don't know how I turned it
I forgot
on.
about the extra D8s from Oathbreaker, because I chose him as sworn enemy.
Oathbow, yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So I rolled an 8 for 1. I got 10 total for that extra damage.
That was on Oathbow
Yes.
Okay.
Ha. Gonna Oathbow that Oathel stand.
I'm sorry, I fucked with your Alexa.
That's good. And he said, fuck off, Alexa, and she says, I'm sorry, that's not me.
I'm flattered.
I'm flattered, but that's not me.
Was it Google?
No, it was Alexa.
Oh.
No, she's just saying, like, that's not my style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm flattered, but no thanks.
Got it.
Up next.
Is Oathbow required as the name, or can I rename it?
You can call it whatever you want, but the type of magic item it's an Oathbow.
It is an
so that's, like,
Oathbow.
listed
It is an Oathbow. It is
Okay.
not. That's not the name of that specific weapon.
But you can call it Fred.
Yeah,
You can call it Al.
It can be my bodyguard.
And you can be its long lost pal.
Nice.
Also, Oathelstan just makes me think of Applestan from Vikings.
Yes, Apple stand.
Applestan. We all love
Applestan. It's not just D&D names, Ruin.
And there's a veteran attacking Carlin. 15.
15 hits Carlin.
Okay.
It does?
Yeah, he's 14 AC.
11 damage.
Ooh.
So we need to put barding for the boar friend.
And Carlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barding for Carlin.
Yeah.
Devin, how much does some barding for Carlin cost?
He's wearing studded leather. He just doesn't have a good dex.
No. He's a spy, not the thief. That's dirty 20 to hit.
Ooh.
For 9 damage.
Oh, he's hurting.
Oh. Hey. You have the insignia of claws on.
Fuck, I do!
So he adds 1 to his damage rolls and attack rolls.
Okay.
So he's attacked that guy twice so
Yeah.
far, right? So that's another 2 damage.
Mhm.
Just remember that for the future.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I
you
gotta
should
get
write
all
that
this in
down
one spot.
probably right now on his attack entry.
It would probably help if I didn't take your character sheets at the end of the request so you could update them. Last one is 9, so that's this. Now the guards. The guards are going to... This guard is going to run to you, Fiori. This guy is going to run Carlin. And this guy's going to attack Jamna. So let's do first on Jamna. 6. It's a miss. These guys only have 1 attack. Nat 1 for Fury. The other guy gets a 7. On Carlin, it's a 21.
Oh,
Guys hacking for Carlin apart
They're just jealous because it's so pretty.
for
Yeah.
2 damage.
oh,
Okay, good.
Yeah. Then,
If your dad had aimed like that when he was firing in your mum, it'd save us all the trouble.
Just go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery.
Fury, you're up.
Okay. So first, Asbaka.
Yes.
My very good boy. My very good Asbaka boy. He would like to shoot some good magic missiles at the closest enemy to him.
That'd be this guy.
That one.
And there's a veteran right there.
Let's kill the quarter first, actually, shall we?
Okay.
So he will cast magic missiles, but he will go ahead and cast it at a 3rd level slot.
Okay. I'll give him 5 plus 5.
20 total.
He's hurting pretty bad, but he's not down yet.
And then Fiori is going to kill this guy.
Okay.
Maybe. Actually, is anyone near him in melee?
No.
How about this person?
Spiff is.
I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna go hit him.
Okay.
Or am I? Oh yeah, probably. Maybe 14?
No.
Ah!
3.
Oh, well,
Oh,
now.
damn it. In anger, you roll nat 20. Sorry. Is JJ's turn.
yay!
Jen is in trouble.
Yes, she is. She is going to stab the guard.
The penny
Attempt to. Yeah, I guess.
quarter is the better.
The guard, not the veteran.
For a second I thought I got advantage, but I don't think.
We don't.
Is Asbar close enough to me to count as an ally? It's not within 5 feet, is he?
No, he's not. The guard moved out of his range.
That's more like it. 23
It's
for 5 piercing and another 3, so that's 8 in total.
that'll do it.
And I don't get sneak, do I?
But it sounds like you don't need it.
I'm in plain sight.
He did.
And she's going to use her bonus action to disengage
Good idea.
and run under Jeskira's robe skirt.
She probably
Hello, ma'am.
jams that dagger right up into his ball sack.
Into the gooch.
One dance partner at a time, and then she gets off.
I'm not that kind of girl.
I mean, I didn't know she was into that.
I did.
One at a time. One at a time.
If you're gonna put me in the middle of a manwich, buy me dinner first. For fuck's sake. And Jeskira.
The dinner is manwich.
Old roguey and impatient.
These two are both guards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I know what I want to do. There's just people I care about in the way.
I know, right?
You can use your movement first to try to get a better angle.
I don't know if I can.
What do you want to do?
Lightning bolt.
You can get those 2 guards.
If you could move down here, get veteran and 2 guards.
And yeah, I'd ideally like to twin it. Or I could.
So you can move right here. No, this is the veteran. You don't get to...
Oh.
That's
So
you.
I'm over here.
Yeah, you can move like right there. You can get one straight that way, hit these 3 guys, and then one this way, and hit this guy again, and these 2 guys.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how wide it was.
5 feet.
5 feet. Would that endanger your Smith? Because they're both
Nope.
in melee range.
It would not.
Okay.
Okay.
If I can't sculpt it, and I didn't know that. Yes, I need the description for lightning bolt.
It's a line. It does 68
Let's save.
electric damage. There's a dexterity save
Let's
for
start
half.
with that. Let's start with the one hitting veteran number 1. Is 11. Assume
That's a...
he's much higher than that.
Yes. 11 is a failure.
Local stand. 5.
Failure.
And the second veteran. That is 10.
Failure.
And then your second bolt is going to hit the first veteran again. For 9.
Failure.
First guard. 9.
Failure.
and 3.
Everyone takes full
Crippling
damage.
failure.
Alright, so roll damage for the first lightning bolt on these 3.
100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Yep.
I thought it was 60.
Nope. Oh, glorious. Glorious, glorious numbers.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
6. 27 for the first bolt.
Okay.
Don't forget
Did you count that one?
this one.
32 for the first bolt.
32. That finishes off veteran number 1.
Let's discuss C or A.
That is the first guy. I
Okay.
have them numbered differently here. And that finishes off Othelspan.
Fuck you,
But
Wilson!
not quite the final veteran. So, like, it goes straight through veteran number 1's torso, and then, like, straight through, like, Othelstan, like, under his arm and through his chest sideways.
Like straight through the heart.
I imagine it as being like rippling along the ground.
Well,
I mean, this.
It is what it is.
and then it slams into the last guy and knocks him back and hurts him very badly. What was it, 32?
Yep.
Yes, I give love a bad name.
And then second bolt off to those 2 guards over there. I have a feeling their 11 hit points will not be sufficient.
Nope, definitely not.
It's gonna be a shocking
28 lightning.
Yeah, those guys are gone.
They're like really dead.
Reduced to blackened husks. Yeah, that is twice their hit points, so that is an insta-kill. However you
Just
They
Kira
are
just
not coming back.
like a crotch chop.
yeah. She comes over with the finger guns on a crotch chop and twins lightning bolt.
Triple H now?
Apparently so.
Aislin's getting ready for.
See, now that's why you don't wear so much metal armor, because you're just asking for it.
Aislinn waiting for Othel what?
Othelstan.
Othelstan?
Othelstan.
Aislinn waiting for Othelstan to come back in at her. She's just like, she's standing there ready, and then she's kind of slouches and is like, oh.
Fury takes his fan out and fans himself.
Go help Carlin.
For a moment,
Yeah.
Don't nick
for
yourself.
a moment, Othelstan is standing there for a minute.
The regular one.
Speechless, opens his mouth to talk, and instead, just black smoke comes out of his mouth.
There's like a little spark between the roof of his mouth and his tongue.
And then he just falls back into a bird heap. And now the remaining 3 guys don't look so eager to fight anymore.
Really? Whatever for?
Leading up to Quaylen and Carlin.
We are willing to listen if you have
Right.
information.
Oh, are we? Because I'm just going to kill them.
So Quaylena would like to healing word and inspire Carlin by reciting a limerick for him.
Okay.
There was a handsome young rogue named Carlin. With his dimples and smiles he was darlin'. Gents and ladies he charmed, draping one on each arm. His sword as stiff as the jaw of a marlin.
God damn. Thank you so much.
Oh my word.
So, that'll be a second level healing word. So that's gonna be 10 HP back for him. And then,
Is Quaylen still over here?
yeah.
So does-
She'd probably run forward and say that then.
Okay.
And then, that was her action and her bonus action. So, it's Carlin will attack with his sword and his dagger.
Veteran or guard?
Does the veteran look pretty hurt? Or is he still well up?
Yes, they're both pretty hurt.
Probably the veteran then, because that's the one who hurt him, so he's probably focused on that one. Alright, so that's gonna be 21 to hit with the short sword.
Oh, it's a short sword? That's too bad.
21, that hits.
Shut up, Fury!
Fury wouldn't say.
It's gonna be 5 piercing,
Decorated.
Missed it anyway.
and 12 to hit with the dagger.
How much was the first damage?
5.
Okay. 12 for the dagger will miss.
Okay. Oh, but he has an inspiration, so he can add that to his second attack. Yeah! That's gonna be dirty 20!
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. So that's gonna be another 4 piercing.
4 piercing. Alright. Looking much worse.
Harlan doesn't have a fighting style, does he?
2-weapon fighter.
From Rogue?
Mm-hmm. From Rogue? Does he get a fighting style?
No.
No.
So,
As
yeah.
They're both light weapons, so he can attack with both.
Yeah, but he doesn't add his dex to the offhand
Yeah, he would.
damage.
I thought...
Well, the damage. So
Yeah, to the damage.
Yeah, he hits.
Gets
It's
less
just-
damage.
So, 2 damage instead of 4.
It is Spit's turn.
Alright.
He's still got 2 veterans.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll just attack the one that I'm next to.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't know, Carlin could go down and around with some lucky hits.
Oh. Okay.
Although I forgot to use Uncanny Dodge, but I guess he did use his reaction to move last round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go down in an unfortunate round.
Maybe we're going insane.
There's the 3? Just 2?
2 veterans and 1 guard left, and both of them are on Carlin, who's looking pretty bad.
Use your demo.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
I did
about
heal
face and go for the quarter.
Okay.
Is that close enough or far enough to charge?
No.
No.
Too close.
Spiff is going to get an opportunity attack against him, though, as he moves.
Okay. Roll bad, please.
18.
You could have rolled worse. I asked.
I assume hits.
Yes.
For 10 damage.
God damn.
And then you may attack.
Wonderful. And that's gonna be 22.
22 to hit?
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh, he's had a cunning action this whole fucking time, though. Could Carlin have disengaged last turn with his cunning action?
For 9 damage.
Theoretically.
Yes, I don't think it would do him much good, though.
Yeah.
If he moves, they'll probably just catch back up to him and attack again.
He could at least go hide by Aislinn.
Okay, that makes it Aislin's turn.
Alright. The veteran attacking Carlin still up?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna... How hurt does this guy look?
Pretty badly.
And this guy? Less badly? Same badly?
Badly, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go attack him then.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to rallying cry.
Okay.
So, Carlin, Spiff, and Fiore all get 8 hit points back.
Nice.
Thank you. Carlin's not looking too bad now.
And
As
then,
you shout the blood back into his wounds.
Nobody cares about the little people.
Jem is not in range.
She's just doing.
Way over there.
Yeah.
She's just being jammed.
26 to hit.
That hits.
I should hope that hits.
George Bush
Okay.
doesn't care about little people.
17 slashing and 9 necrotic.
Who's George Bush?
That'll do it.
He doesn't care about the little people.
Lord from Neverwinter.
Right.
Open Lord.
And then I will take the rest of my movement and use my second attack on that guard.
Okay.
Originally comes from a place called Texas.
17 to hit.
Thinks he's some fine
Yes,
cowboy.
that hits.
New England Ivy League pretender. Fuck.
10 slashing and 10 necrotic.
That will do it.
Okay.
So you just wade in with one heavy chop from your sword, just right angle down across the veteran's back.
And then I spin as I continue to spin as I maintain my forward momentum, and then when I come back around for the next rotation, I get the guard.
Yes.
Sexy.
Perfect. Hot. Dagny, it's your turn.
Like this.
Alright.
All the while, a battle shouting.
Just so
I do not
inspiring.
feel inspired at all.
That's not what it sounds like. That is absolutely not what it sounds like.
You would just lose all of your
I lose-
rolling abilities.
I
Oh,
lose the
really?
8 hit points. Then.
Yeah. You lose those hit
Ridiculous
points.
math.
It's like, I don't want these anymore if they come from that.
I'm going to shoot the quarter that is surrounded by folks.
The one remaining veteran. There's
There's just one left.
Oh, okay.
Shoot her!
And I'll be making that a sworn enemy. So,
I think you can only do the sword enemy thing once per day.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after a long rest.
Oh, after a long rest.
Or shorter long rest.
Okay. Then,
You still get +2 bonus.
yeah. So that makes 16.
That is a miss.
Damn.
Damn.
Do you want to have Spiff do?
He's not in range.
No.
Nope.
Well,
So that is it for you.
with Spiff, doesn't Spiff get an attack as a using his reaction?
Yeah, but he's not in range of anybody
Oh, okay.
that we want him to attack.
Right.
That makes it the guard's turn, and looking very beat up and kind of smoking from the lightning bolt, he just drops both his swords. Is like, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Great.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Are we gonna question that other guy?
This guy.
He's the only guy left.
This is the only guy
I
left.
don't know. I thought because we can not kill him, right? We can bring him down to 0.
Yes.
Right. So.
Oh,
Nobody.
but that wasn't stated.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't.
thought we were going to.
It wasn't specified, and also it was a lightning bolt.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah. There's no way you could have spared those people.
He's dead.
May I still put the fear of God in him and bring this guy down to 0?
Non-lethally, yeah.
Yeah.
Take him down to 0 like he's pollution, man.
Oh, got it.
Down like carbon emissions.
24 to hit,
That hits.
and I have some allies there.
Nope. You're by yourself.
Yeah, Spiff's not quite close.
Not
Yep.
within 5 feet. You're just 10 feet away.
That's fine.
9.
Okay. That does not quite take him down.
Can you attack with your offhand?
I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah.
You use your bonus action to attack with a second weapon as long as it's light.
Is a war fan light?
No.
No.
I'm assuming a short bow doesn't count. I do have a couple daggers.
I think you left your warfare at the lodge.
I did,
But we
but I
went
do
to the
have
lodge.
a couple daggers.
No.
Not
We
yet.
haven't gone there yet. We have to go through this
We're
town.
going through town to get to the lodge.
But yeah, you can use a dagger.
Okay.
And you do not add your dex to damage.
If I get the same that I would get with a rapier, I would get 11.
No. Does that fire want to do anything?
Oh yeah! Let's go magic missile that fucker.
You cannot take someone down non-lethally with spells.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, he'll go stab him. Maybe.
It's way too far
Too
away.
far away.
Well, in that case, no. Well, maybe
Wait.
yes. Hang on.
Just Kira and Jamna can take care of this. Unless you really
I mean, he's surrendering.
Let
There's
him take
no
his goddamn turn.
there's no reason for us to
Yeah,
remain
Asbar
in
doesn't give a
initiative.
shit. Fiori's the asshole. No, Asbar is not giving. No.
Okay. Putting his hands down like, okay. Then, just Garen Jamna.
Just Kira looks down at her crotch and says, say hello. And there's just a muffled, fuck yeah! And, just Kira starts running full bore toward the last guy.
With apparently a talking. But
You want to dash?
Jamna continues to dash out from under her skirts.
Okay.
Jumps toward this guy, daggers up, hilts first.
Roll to attack.
I love it.
I'm so happy.
Ah, hell.
Oh
Come on.
Yeah.
8.
No.
Toss her an inspiration or some shit.
I can't.
Guys,
It's not my turn.
he surrendered. Just tie him up.
Okay, since he's surrendering, can she get like advantage because he's not, please?
No, he's gonna defend himself if he's attacked.
He's
I
gonna try
just
to not be
really
attacked.
wanted to attack him and then smack him with both.
She did attack him. He
Side
just
of her
dodged.
head.
He stepped to the side and then she baseball slid past him and just kind of looked defeated.
Why won't you let us have this cool moment?
Because you're being assholes.
No!
I think my vision was blocked. I tried to get too cool.
I don't know. I don't know. It didn't work out. Today is not my day. I'm having a smoke break. Does anyone want anything? I'm going to the store. I'm just gonna nip out for tea. Anyone else?
It doesn't work when you try too hard to look cool. Never works.
I'll take some pretzels.
Really, we've only ever tried that in theory, and theory and practice. Apples and hand grenades.
Pretzels and mead.
Right. Anyone else? Just Kira.
Could you get me a cornetto, please?
Of course I can get you a fucking cornetto.
Hey, can you take Fiore with you?
Yeah, come on.
Sorry.
Just Kira sighs defeatedly and then walks over.
Get my own damn cornetto.
It's just like, okay, fine, if you're surrendering, walk, tromp, 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 tie him up.
Roll persuasion. But it doesn't think you're still trying to kill him. 2 other people were trying to attack him. Jesus.
We're gonna have to have a talk about what surrendering means.
How did you attack exactly? Were you like trying to like hill smash him?
Yeah. Or if anything, I just wanted to scare him. So I would have just turned it into like a miss.
But you did hit.
A feint.
You did hit him.
But you did hit him and deal damage.
Yeah, you did knock him out, but you hit him with it.
Yeah, so you were trying to scare him, but you accidentally
Stabbed him.
Followed through.
slipped your dagger.
You rolled to attack Fiori, and then you hit Fiori.
And then you rolled
And
damage.
then you damaged him, Fiori.
Listen, it's not my fault if he can't take it. I don't. I'm kidding.
It's not my fault I tried to kill him.
Yeah.
He stepped into my knife 9 times.
Yep.
He fell down on my dagger 23 times.
I don't know how to communicate that it was just an attack that was meant to hurt him, but also not exactly to kill him. But I did it the best of my ability.
Forgive Fiore. He wasn't actually trying to kill you. He was just trying to hurt you a lot, so you would be very terrified of him.
Yes.
Also, he is a cult member, so fuck him, if I may. But yeah.
With that persuasion roll,
Yeah, and
since
she's-
he could tell you were trying to like blunt force it and not like
And
cut his foot or anything.
Jumna attacked him with just the pommels, and Jaskira is walking toward him at a normal pace,
With rope.
getting rope out of her pack.
Yeah. He's still pretty spooked since attacks were made against him, but you get him to stand down and you're able to tie him up.
Also, Fiore, if we continue to attack people after they've surrendered, word's gonna get out and people are just gonna stop surrendering.
Oh well.
No, that's a bad thing.
Why?
Because then we have to fight them more.
I don't care.
And then maybe
But the rest of us care.
then maybe you won't be able to keep anybody from questioning anymore.
Yeah. Because they're gonna fight to the death.
So the clerics were...
Oh, we have one of those in the group?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Somebody better convert to a religion right quick.
I think Speak with Dead is on the wizard spell list.
Listen. Have these people ever tried to kill you? Like, earlier than this?
Then earlier than what? Like this fight right now?
You know, the last couple weeks. What about you? You? They summoned you. What about you?
The last couple of weeks, technically, yes, it's been a while.
No, yeah, I fucking know.
I mean, lots of people have tried to kill me.
These people took me from my parents when I was a baby and tried to sacrifice me. I don't care if they live or die.
Okay. But if they surrender...
This is not something that can be iced over in one day.
Yeah, that's
No.
maybe easy for another day.
If they surrender, I personally feel like I have every right to scare the absolute shit out of them.
Well, then you can roll intimidation.
I mean, scare them without stabbing.
Like fucking Jane and Firefly. Ain't scary.
Meanwhile, Quaylin and Carlin have come around behind the guy and are helping Jaskira tie him up.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I am working with the group. I will consider it. I'm just saying they don't deserve my pity.
Just... I'm
Or
not asking
mercy.
you to...
Or anything.
Okay.
Could I give this gentleman a drink from a water skin?
Sure.
Fiore's gonna go get a cornetto.
Okay, you do that.
That's right. Eat your emotions. Eat them away.
I'm gonna loot the bodies of anything valuable.
Okay,
Yeah, what's on Capitano?
here's what you got. Othelstan has got split mail and a shield,
I mean, I don't think those are worth lugging around.
a flail and a spear.
Might as well. We already have so much fucking shit, we might as well put it on the pile.
Any money or valuables?
Because we definitely need more of that.
I wasn't asking his corpse.
Hey,
Hey,
Do
you
you have any money?
do you have any money or valuables? And then just cares like we need more of
you
that.
got any money?
And Nathan's like, speak with dead!
I know. I just start moving his jaw up and down and be like, yeah, it's in my pocket.
Rude.
Okay, you're not allowed to judge me anymore. You've just used a dead person's corpse as
I
a
did not do that. I'm sorry. That was not in character. You're the one that said she yelled, "Speak with dead."
You know what?
I'm merely searching for valuables or information Or like a key to the mayor's office.
Unless someone wants the mundane items, I'm not going to keep track.
Yeah,
of picking
no.
them up.
You know what? Maybe I should become an official follower of Bahamut.
Othelstan does have a key.
Elveston has a key.
You don't see any
Symbols.
other values.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are there any symbols or any weirdnesses about the key?
None of the guards or veterans or Othelstan had money pouches?
No valuables.
Well, we could ask the remaining gentlemen.
Oh, wait, sorry. The veterans, 2 of the veterans had 20 gold each.
Okay.
And the last veteran that you killed had a silver symbol of the cult of the dragon as worth 40 GP. And none of the guards had anything valuable.
Okay. I will take the key and walk up to our prisoner.
Symbol was 40 GP?
Yeah. Any idea what this goes to?
Yeah. We've got your friend in the house over there.
Snapjaw?
Which one? We have.
Scaly, but yay
We're
tall?
very popular people.
Lizard folk.
Yeah, okay. That house over there?
Yeah.
Alright, I really hope...
I'm getting a cornetto.
I really hope for... Hey, Fiore,
Getting a cornetto!
come back.
Where's the shop?
Fiore, come back.
How far away am I?
I yell very loudly, hey, Fiore!
It's a very small village, so you can hear her while you're getting a cornetto.
What do you need Fiore for?
Fiore things.
Oh.
It's a key.
I need Fiore to talk to Fiore.
Okay. Just Kira.
No, I think
Let's go check out
I think
the
I know
house.
where she's going with this. Perhaps an olive branch to Fiore.
Perhaps. Hey, Fiore, you got a cornetto yet?
Crunch.
Yes.
Hey, Fiore. So this fella here says they've got Snapjaw
Oh, that's nice.
locked in a house.
How's she doing?
Yeah, how's she doing?
Worried about it.
I'm gonna say if she's hurt, or dead, or has been tortured in any way, go ahead and pretend this guy didn't surrender. And then let's go to the house.
He doesn't say a word.
Yeah, that's pretty telling.
You go to a house, and it is kind of an empty, abandoned house, but he points you towards the cellar, which the key is for.
Mm-hmm.
In we go.
In we go.
In you go. It is a pretty damp, musty basement. Pretty much empty, except for Snapjaw.
Actually, let me ask her some questions before you go ahead with that. Hey, how is she doing?
She looks very badly hurt.
Snapjaw, is she awake? I'm conversing in Draconic.
Yes, she's awake, but she looks kind of dazed.
Fiore will release her immediately and give her some drink and bring her to Quaylana for a good heal.
All right.
It came for me.
Yeah, we came for you.
Of course.
She starts crying a little bit. She's basically got, she's got wounds kind of, all across her shoulders and back. And
Does it look like she was whipped or flogged or...
there are some marks where you think they might have tried to whip her, and then maybe moved on to daggers.
Oh.
And one of her eyes is, almost completely, swollen shut, almost, and kind of, red.
Oh no.
It looks really bad.
I'm so sorry we left you.
Let's get some healing.
And Quaylana comes in and gives her a hug and casts Cure Wounds. Would I have an idea of what her maximum HP is? How powerful I would need to dump in a... Fuck it, 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Yeah. I was I guess it would be a nature roll or something, but...
Medicine. And that's gonna be 18 healing.
Okay. Yeah, that'll get her back up to full. Pretty low health. The swelling in her eye goes down, pretty noticeably. It still looks wounded, but you think she can at least still see out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Snapjaw.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this man?
Yeah.
Is he one of the ones that hurt you?
He hurt me before he brought me here, and then it was mostly the guy in the purple.
I hand Snapjaw a dagger.
She takes it. What do you do with
And
the prisoner here?
I hold him down on his knees.
I was actually going to chain him up in the manacles.
I think we need to deal with this in a more immediate manner.
I'm with you. Well, I mean, just so we can really get the full experience.
I just I force him down on his knees. and hold him there.
Yeah. He's just kind of like blubbering a little bit. He's like, I was only doing what I was told.
So,
Yeah, that's starting to be a really fucking thin excuse.
and then as I'm holding him there, I look at Snapjaw and say, "It's up to you."
She doesn't think about it for too long, and then she just runs up really fast and then jabs the knife up straight through like the bottom of his jaw and into his head, blood just running down the blade and off the hilt and off her hand, and he just kind of like shudders and gasps a little bit but dies pretty quickly because that went into his brain, and then she just kind of like shoves him to the side like he's trash.
Yeah.
I offer her a hanky for the blood on her hand.
Oh, Snapjaw!
Oh.
Thanks, I need clean.
I just shove his corpse to the side into the cell with my foot.
There's not really a cell.
Oh, just the cellar.
There's just like
Just an open.
wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just shove him up against the wall then with my foot.
You guys should know that the trolls at the lodge are ready for you guys.
Is there anyone there besides trolls?
This guy was one of like 4 of Talus's bodyguards.
So
They brought me here.
everyone that's at the lodge right now needs mopping the floor with.
Do you know how many trolls there were?
There were 3.
Trolls regenerate, don't they?
Do you want to just burn the whole thing down?
Hey, don't trolls regenerate?
Yeah.
Hey, Hazaron.
No, didn't she say something about having some prisoners in the basement?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your like Arcana or Nature.
No, that was just, I was, okay.
Well, were there any prisoners besides you at the lodge?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so there are
It's
people.
not. Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to burn down the
15.
lodge.
Yes, you've heard that they do regenerate. You're not sure exactly how that is prevented or disabled.
I know one way to prevent it.
Kill them really, really fast.
Yeah.
Hazaron.
Blow them up. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, there you go.
I'd say, Hazaron, I'd really love to get you home, but we have at least one more stop on the way.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure it breaks his heart.
I'm sure.
Because I Skyrim too much, my immediate thought was fire.
I mean,
I don't know if that's the case here, but...
yeah, I don't know.
It is.
Hey!
But you didn't roll quite enough to know.
We don't know that, but it is.
Everyone will do it.
Hazaron will do it.
You want to go ahead and go straight to the lodge then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would like to sneak to the lodge, please.
After, letting everybody know in town, hey, the cultist guys, the ones that were in charge, they're dead, so
dead.
go ahead and elect a
Pretty
mayor.
much dead, so...
Ain't in charge of no more. Go ahead and get yourself some horses.
Yeah.
If you want.
They were kind of in control of the town. We don't really have resources now.
Elect a government. Take their resources. Whatever.
Yeah.
Their resources are not... They bring horses to town and then away from town.
Okay.
So we have no access to horses.
I give them a bag of 1,000 gold.
Oh,
Oh!
Here, get started.
that should do it. Send somebody to the next nearest town.
I got too much fucking money. Merry Christmas.
Also, everybody roll perception.
Can I use my passive?
Real quick. I have some shit I can give
Yes.
them that I
It's
need
19.
to get out of here.
Perception we're rolling?
Yes.
I got a 20.
Okay.
19.
Wait. I didn't add. It's a natural 20 is what I meant. 26.
Dagny fucking notices it.
10.
Yeah, anybody... Ooh.
Fury's very distracted.
Yeah.
That money weighed like 1,000 pounds.
Everybody who
That's
got
way to get
over
rid of it.
15, you turn around, you see that your drakes are still there, but your wyverns are on the opposite side of town, walking away from you.
God damn it.
Bye!
With your
No.
stuff.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Yeah, let's go get them.
You, go, use your...
Dagny.
You love to do it, go do
Dagny.
it!
Dagny's got the best
Just Kira and Dagny. Run.
Okay.
Oh, Quillen will follow.
It looks like they're returning to the stable where the wyverns are kept.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
Well, that's
fuck.
convenient.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
It
grab
kinda
our...
thinks that their job was done.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we
Accompanying
okay.
you here.
It
or
kinda was.
Accompanying you here.
Yeah.
But they still have all your shit strapped to
Yeah, let's get our stuff.
Hey, okay. Okay. Meat cube.
Would you like to try to get them to come along with you still, or just take your stuff?
We can probably
We
just take
don't
our stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not hostile, but they're
not friendly either.
Utilitarian, yeah.
They're indifferent.
Go ahead and roll your animal handling.
Alrighty.
Just Kira assist while Dagny roll.
Could do.
Well,
If
I
you
got
allow
a
it.
22.
It was pretty easy to harness them, so probably won't be too difficult to unharness them.
22
What if I
animal
do
handling.
real bad?
You?
What'd you get?
I got 13.
I got 9.
Ooh. Yeah, they won't let you touch them.
That's fair.
But Quillen got a 22.
I mean, it was pretty much like these two running ahead, but like...
I
Oh,
followed
Clearly I
them.
went with
Oh,
us.
Yeah, she said she followed.
okay, yeah. You two get your stuff off of these wyverns.
And then I take a few steps back and I toss a meat cube into the air so it has to catch it.
Wait,
Good
no,
job.
Wait, no, let me roll it like a dex save or something.
I don't do like a very difficult toss.
I know this. I'll make it a low DC.
No.
Yeah, okay.
She's not tossing it to you, Quillen.
I'm just tired.
Makes like a chicken like squawk at you.
Hmm.
And you guys head off towards the lodge.
Towards the lodge.
Towards the swords.
But is it time for bed?
Just about. Let me
Yeah.
just do a couple more things first.
Okay.
Okay.
While you're on their way there, while you're on
their way there.
Before we go, also, Fiori is going.
Waking up.
Yes. Inside. Sorry, Fiori is going to leave them a very lovely gift basket. I will tell you the items that I leave before. Yeah, anyway. Go on.
While you're on your way there, while goddamn
While you're on your way.
you are while you are on your way there. Snapjaw tells you a little bit more about what went down. Basically, before you guys left, Talus talked to her troll friends and the veterans working for her to basically told them to capture Snapjaw and take her to Parnast as soon as you all left. And then also told them that if you guys come back without her, to kill you all immediately on sight.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's not very surprising.
So Snapjaw says, like, yeah, they're pretty much ready and raring to go. There are trolls. There's, she doesn't know if there are any veterans left there since you killed some. There's also some drakes there. There are some kobolds, but they seem to be mostly servants. But, I mean, they're still kobolds. They'll still maybe a nuisance.
Okay.
So that's what you have to expect.
How long does it take to get to the lodge from Parnast?
It's 5 miles, so like about...
Like an hour. Can we short rest real quick before we leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, while you're short resting, Hazaron wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I must say, I'm very glad I didn't betray you.
I'm also very glad you didn't betray me.
Like, damn, you made short work of her.
Yeah. I mean, I kept my promise. I didn't use you
I appreciate
to
it.
do it.
And also, it makes me wonder, you wouldn't happen to have any Netherese blood in you, would you?
I might. I mean, a lot of nobility has at least a little.
Maybe you want to look into it.
If I do, it wasn't like documented or anything.
I see. I'd suggest that maybe Orgoth could use someone like you, but you typically have to have a physical pedigree showing your ancestry for you to do that in.
Yeah, I definitely don't have that. And
Worth looking into, though. You'll find quite something, I must say.
also, I don't know that we would be, that would be a good fit.
Yes, given your purpley, dragony, nighty stuff.
Well, I was thinking, more along the fact that I am not evil.
Well, you know, that's neither here nor there.
These things are relative.
But I appreciate, I mean, and I'm being completely honest here, I appreciate that you think that about me.
I mean, if you ever reconsider and you want to look into your ancestry a bit more,
You know,
we'd be happy to have you.
you know, after this whole deal is over, and we take care of dragons taking over the earth, or the Toril, sorry, dragons taking over Faerun,
Yes.
um,
Put that, by the way.
And I get a chance to go home, look through my genealogy, and if I completely lose track of my moral compass, if all of those things happen, then I will take you up on your offer.
Fantastic. I can't wait.
Excellent.
The shit out of some trolls, though.
Yeah, let's.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening to Cornfields and Kobolds. As usual, you can find us on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. The music in this episode was produced by Vince Vept, and the theme song was Through the Woods We Ran from his YouTube collection. You can find a link to his music in the episode description. Thanks, we'll see you in 2 weeks.